And so I did a little bit of grindy, I just left the game running, and I've done some things, and for whatever reason my hotkey ain't working. So people were telling me, if I want to look at how auras work, Aura, okay, so Focus Aura, Scholar's Aura, Improved Auras, and then Wizard's Auras. So the thing that's giving me base Psi, base Thaumaturgy, and base Knowledge. Those are our 3 auras. Of course, it even has it in the name. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So what are we even working on? I was just kind of flailing. We were trying to get my physical shaping up. We're kind of there on the Druid Magic. We're not there on Spatial. Obviously, I could probably improve that a little bit more. But it's mostly a matter of just waiting. I'm probably going to keep putting most of my points into Urn of Expansion just because I really like being able to just forget about it and then come back and say like, oh yeah, now that I'm paying attention again, holy smokes, you know, I have a bunch of space, or in this case, I have a bunch of psi. I should use that for some things. There's not much I can use that for at the moment, is there? I mean, there is. Do I keep investing in mentality? Actually, we should probably get a couple points in retention. We should also look into some things, because I bet we have some resources. We have 1 orb, 1 magical advancement ability, but can't do anything with that. Okay, so let me take a look. So that requires a lot of skill points. Yeah, not much I can do with that. What about Spellbook? Can I learn anything? So we need Druidry level 1, we need Storm level 1, Storm level 2, Haste. So probably not that. Oh, improved energy, or energy reserves. Just 2.5 times Storm reserves effect. That's doable. That's more than doable. So most of my major upgrades seem to be kind of locked behind this area. So in that case, which of these is the space bonuses? Great Scholar Expansion. It also gives us an inventory space. I guess the other thing to consider is, like, this one gives us extra spell capacity, so augments might not be a bad move. Otherwise, we just keep putting points into wizardry effect levels, just because. Ah. Now let's go for expert expansion. Oh, shoot. Scholar? Nope. Magic? Here. Before we totally run out of this stuff. Because, yeah, we're going to burn through a lot there. Dang. We'll get through it pretty quickly. It's not that big of a deal. And we're actually, like, well on our way to the next orb level anyway. So what else do we have here? Because we have improved casting, which is glyph upgrade spell capacity, casting effect levels, and infusion effect levels. We have improved soil, which is garden quality, growth, and capacity, but we're not using anything for that yet. I kind of want this one. Improved study. Required expert expansion level 1, we're about to get that. All we have to do is get one more cognitive advancement. Which we're going to as soon as we've gotten a couple more points here. Okay. Because yeah, if we can get a couple more of those, we can keep expanding these. Admittedly, currently it's on Harvest Storm, and we've been... Boy, we've gotten that really high level. I should probably turn that off in a second. I'll turn it off at some point. Let's see, what else do we do? I mean, mostly just keep gathering space and druid magic. Okay. I'm gonna keep going for resilience. Because we want this to actually... We want this to actually generate reasonably quickly. We've been kind of hamstrung. So yeah, let's go for the infused mana. Because yeah, otherwise we need 600 of this and 2,000 and then 2,400. So yeah, we just need obscene amounts of space. I think that's our next major focus. Let's see. Oh, right, I was going to save up for an infused mana level. Oops. Oh, no, we got it. Which I should actually look into. If we go back to, not research, go back to this. Do I want to wait for a little bit longer on that one? I think so. Oh, otherwise we could get one more point in improved auras. Aura bonus levels, aura effect levels, and then reduced aura cost. I think I still prefer this. Oh, wait, no, we have enough for both. Okay, yeah, let's improve our auras again. Because, like, very much in terms of what I want to invest in, auras seem to be kind of the way to go. Passive resources are just so nice. What else do we have here? Yeah, parallel minds. Improved study level 2. Create an additional mind that can process and develop, gaining a concept slot and an additional attribute development slot. What? We also have mind mastery. Plus 4% orb advancement. Does that mean just like this would go faster? I think I'd still want stuff like parallel minds, first and foremost. And I could be quite wrong. You know, stuff like improved charging might actually be really good. In fact, is, from what I can tell. Ooh. Oh, we can gather space. We can get a world aspect slot, whatever that gets us. Okay, let's go back to magic. Ooh. Can I get wisdom? Yeah, I think we'll be able to get one more infused magic. There. Okay, aspects. We can get a workshop or we can get an alchemy lab. It's got to be workshop. We have no choice. Let's see. Let's go back to magic spellbook. Loadout. Here we go. Throw that one back on because it turns out I'm actually going to need some skills now. There we go. We now have a workshop, which is going to give us artificing skills and hopefully will let us fund some more things. I knew we'd be getting some major progress pretty quickly here. It was just a matter of when. Okay, learn how to build simple structures. Let's go back to this. Yeah, did I get up? Yeah. What do we want to do? Harness body. Oh, but that's artificer cost. It's going to cost me some things that I don't exactly have access to. It's magic learning. Oh, these are the ones that just give us extra resources every time we do anything, which is good. It's not amazing. I guess let's just harness nature for a while. I'll just have to remember to nature a little bit. Energetic resource cap. Wait, and base energetic resource rate. I'm assuming it's not giving us any per second. At least not yet. Oh, we also have this. Construction aura. Oh, base skill per second. Yes. Invest a couple more in these and we won't be draining anymore. Which is kind of what I'm looking for. We just got to get to the point where I'm naturally gaining druid energy too. Get that and I'm going to be really in the money. Oh, here we go. Alright, buy a bunch of those. Did I get an orb level? Probably not. Still, let's go nuts. Get as much skill as I possibly can. Currently, there's no bottleneck on this, so I should go absolutely hog wild. Okay. And what is this going to get me? Artifact upgrades and ability advancement. I really, really like the different ways that you can kind of build yourself here. Obviously, like almost all of these, everybody is going to do. But it's been interesting hearing people talk about the research and which ones they pursue. Because it really does seem to have some, like, each one has its adherents. And it doesn't seem like any of them are specifically correct. But maybe that's just a me thing. Okay. Yeah, did any of these help my auras? The answer looks to be no. Yeah, Scholar effect levels. I guess let's check Scholar. So that seems to mostly be helping Focus Aura, Mentality, Intellect, Retention, and 10 more. Okay, that's not as helpful. Okay, do we just let this keep going on Harness Nature? I think so. I just don't think we need any more than 5. Scholarism to improve EXP rates of various artificer abilities. Sure. Wow. Yeah, previously, at the end of the last video, skill was just something that I kind of had to ignore because I had no choice. Now it's just like, oh, no, this is, like, super easy. Artifact mastery rate. And then study harvesting. Yeah, let's just get a bunch of those. Because I want those cognitive advancements. There we go. Okay, unfortunately, tech-wise, we could go for this. It is tempting. I think I'm gonna go for it. Because I like the idea of having more concepts that I can invest into. Let's see, speaking of, what else do we have? So we're going over cap on a couple of these, and I should probably... Yeah, we can do Druidry level 3. Let's see, aspects. Oh, it's just telling me about that one. Let me go back to Dimensional. Yeah, I should be investing in Urn of Holding a bunch, seeing as going over capacity. It's Focus Aura. I'm just tossing everything out so we're not constantly going over capacity. Okay, what about the workshop? Oh, is this a... No, it's a natural thing. What is energetic? Is it just spark? Ah, spark, psi, and verdant. Develop artifacts. Sure. I just want to get to the point where we're getting druid energy automatically. Unlock spell conductors. Okay, so what can I make? Invalid recipe. I can make a blast staff. Every 15 seconds boost a cantrip. After spellcast, splash mental resources. Splash. And then we don't know the other two. Well, let's make both. Ah, we don't have enough space. That's fair. Let's learn how to make those. Go back to harvest. Because, yeah, the tree's kind of capped out for a while, so let's invest a little bit into restful growth. I was kind of hoping I could get it so that harvesting it would actually cause it to not deplete, but at the moment I can't. Okay, let's see. If I go back to this, yes, we can do multiple of these now. In that case... Wait, can I not? Oh. That's an interesting choice. So... I can't have... I only have one slot, but I can have it multiple times. So it doubles the speed. That's a choice. I mean, currently it doesn't cost me too much to do. So, sure. Okay, let's just let those go for a while. What about artifacts? What can I create? Let's see. Cantrip casting speed, or... Oh, this one's just aura power. Yeah, let's go for that. Not that I think I need auras that bad at the moment. This one seems like a big no for me. Oh, expert artificer. Yeah, so we'll have to start investing in that. Okay, what else do we have? Unfortunately, I think workshop's dead in the water, at least for a little while. But that's okay. Let's go back here, as I have a lot of things that I've been ignoring. Speaking of, we might as well actually get ourselves some power and use it. Oh, you know the other thing I should be looking into? Which of these can I improve? Actually, this one's doable. Maybe not with my current loadout, but it is actually possible to boost Conjure life. Oh, shoot. Guess who forgot to actually spend his power? Okay, we can learn cloaks. We can also do artificer crafting. Is there a benefit to having a higher level skill? Because I know Thaumaturgy boosts magic capacity. No, it looks like Thaumaturgy is the only one. Ah, Spark has cantrip cooldown speed. Okay. Oh, we're about to get that one. Workshop, nowhere close. And can't do anything there. Okay, how's this tree going? Still slow. Let's see, more on that. Do we want to go for Druidry level 3? I mean, I think, unfortunately, as long as we're working on harnessing nature, I don't think I have a choice on that one. But we might want to undo it. Do we finish one more round of it? I think so. We'll finish this last level. 40 more seconds. And then we'll switch. Because the one thing I could do is put like a bunch of points into, or have like magic learning running hyper concurrently here. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, magic. Okay, we don't quite have the capacity. There we go. This should give me a bunch. I don't know which of these I actually should be investing in. Yeah, it seems like we should do some level of storm charging. Let's see. I know we need both of those. Why don't we go back to this? Are we done with nature? Yeah. Okay, so I can do harness body. Increases artificer? Yeah. Let's just do 2 of those. Yeah, that doesn't even drain. Look at it just level, too. How fast is it? It is going... Or maybe that was other stuff? Oh, it's mastery level. Why is its mastery level going up so fast? Because the actual effect isn't, but the mastery level just went nuts. Looks like it reduces its overall drain rate. Okay, so what else do we have? We do have an orb. Let's see. Augments, Druidry, Expansion, Scholar. So we don't actually have Expert Artificer yet. That does not seem to be an option. I could go for Expert Expansion and hope we can find some more auras. I mean, it seems like Expert Expansion gets me kind of what I'm going for. What about an Innovation? Because that needs 2 of this. Expert Scholar, but it needs 3 of it. I like Parallel Minds. Yeah, sure. So in that case, let's go for Expert Expansion. Okay, what else are we maxing out here? Oh. Oh, the research is killing our spatial generation. That's the limitation. Yep. I mean, it'll get there on its own. But I might as well keep helping. Okay, this is... there it goes. I need a lot of lumber before I can do anything with that. Can't afford that even if I wanted to. Tree's almost there. Let's see, and there's Expert Expansion, so now this is not being drained anymore. Really hoping we get some kind of, like, Druid aura. Oh, but you know what? I wonder if that's under Druidry level 3. Yeah, let's just invest. Let's get Druidry level 3 and Physical Shaping. Have those be our 2 primary goals at the moment. Rather than anything else. Or at least, let's not let anything else get in the way. Yeah, so if it doesn't use space, it's not a problem. Or nature. Let's see. Nothing undimensional. What about Artificer upgrades? They're there. They're not bad. Because yeah, we don't know how to make paper yet. I guess we should actually save up for Artificer crafting. But I'm gonna have to go back to harvesting tree. Well, we're pretty close to getting this, and who knows, maybe that'll give me exactly what I need. And then if it doesn't, Physical Shaping, maybe? Okay, so what do we have? Yes! Oh. Okay, I can get a couple of these. What is that? What does that require? Energy trees? Okay. Yeah, so accelerated roots increases tree growth and tree capacity. Oh, that's just for the oak tree. This is just all trees. Okay. Unfortunately, you know what, let's go back to... Do we even go to the spellbook? Yeah, let's... Why would I do that to myself? I guess we'll upgrade it. We'll upgrade all of these prices there are. If I can upgrade this one. There it is. Okay, so let's go load out. Let's nix that. Heavy nature. Unfortunately, I don't think I quite have enough juice to cast this as much as I want to. Okay, let's go back to World Dimension. I know I said I was going to save those, but currently we're bottlenecked kind of on we're bottlenecked on verdant energy. And that's we're not going to be switching away from that, at least for a little while. Now we're not bottlenecked anymore, but I still need a lot of it. Okay. What else is there? Nope, don't touch space, we need it. Hey, but we can start harvesting the oak tree. Okay. I need whatever that is. Just have to find it. Yeah, let's just give ourselves a space boost. Yeah, improve your natural and energetic capacities. Oh, I see. So that's just space. So let's save up for the energy trees. Because maybe the force tree gets us the thing we're looking for. Maybe it won't, I don't know. I guess I'll put a couple of points into containment. Because that gets me free Thaumaturgy. There's the energy trees. Okay, so force tree gets us 4 spark per second. Well, I'm gonna have to let it stack up. So that's all tree growth and all tree capacity. It's really that talisman. Yeah, so that'll help our force spark. But we need more force spark to actually do it. Now here's the question. Does this count as an aura? No, it's a generator. That's a separate thing. Similar, separate. I guess let's start going for physical shaping. Might as well grab that. Maybe that'll unlock something new, but I'm not betting on it. Oh, we can get artificer crafting, which means paper. Okay, so we have engineering, reduced workshop cost, and then crafting power. Okay, and then we have bookcases. I guess let's just get like a silly amount of those. I'm not going to touch that for a moment. Grab physical shaping. Go back to druid magic. World harvest. I think the force tree is good at this point. Yes. Yes. Even if it ain't much yet. It'll be a massive boon down the way. Just being able to come back to a whole bunch of nature. Did we finish? Oh my gosh, we did. We just burnt through that thing in no time flat. Yeah, I suppose I'll just kind of invest in a couple of those. Okay. Well, one way or another, issue for later. Let's take a look. So artifacts, we can make Amulet of Agility. Too many pop-ups. So no, I can't make that. Oh, but we can equip this. Because yeah, increasing my aura power seems really useful. Okay, so what else can I do? Lumber station. So that's extra tree yield, which is worth it. Okay, we can make paper. I need 5 for bookcases. Cloaks are very expensive. Rapid construction actually is not that outlandish. Let's still try and get bookcases first, because I know there's some really good passives in there. I think even in the previous version of this game, that's where you got the auto Thaumaturgy. Like, way later down the line. Yeah, it's just, every once in a while I'll come back through here and just hit every button as it pops up. Okay, do we want to go for... Oh. Spatial resource rate, and... Yep. All of these are great. Only have so many caps for these, but I might as well snag them. Because yeah, that's spatial resource rate, so that increases our gain. Oh, it's spirality. And then physicality. Yeah, we're getting, wow, 40 psi per second, and then 23 space per second. That's actually really nice. What else do we have? Keep investing in a couple of these. Hey, because that'll get us a magical advancement too. Okay. What do I want to invest in? Because I could keep working on my caps, but I think it's probably just gain. Okay, wisdom, resilience. So at this point, we actually could get the duplicate spellbook again. I think, though, I should probably at least get one more in here, because that'll get us another magical advancement. There we go. That's a whole bunch. At some point, we should go on a bit of a storm quest. Let everything else stack up and then just hit storm a couple of times. Because I bet there's a whole bunch of upgrades we haven't even invested in or achieved as a result of that. Ooh, advanced bookcases. That's not even too far down the line. So magic book increases resource cap and rate. And then mental resource cap. Worth it. In a moment. Go for rapid construction as well. Now we've got the Thaumic scrolls, which are very expensive. Another infused spark. Okay, what else do we do? Let's take a look at harvest. Because we do need a bunch on the forest tree. Yeah, let's just swap them. Yeah, I'd like to get as many Druidic Talisman upgrades as I can possibly get, but I do recognize we are going to run out of forest tree pretty quick. Still. Maybe we just let it go even if it runs out? There we go. We've maxed that out at the very least. And yeah, let's swap it back. In a moment. I'll wait until it hits 0. No reason not to. Here's the question. Growth rate of all garden harvestables after not being harvested. I wonder if that's one of those that... It's just the one that I'm not harvesting gets that bonus, or if it's all of them have to not be harvested. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Okay, so what else do we have? Well, everything else is hit cap. Let's see. Spellbook. Any more that I can learn? Well, maybe? We really should boost Conjure life. What about learning? No. We can't learn anymore, but learning is for squares. Oh, I don't think I should be studying harvesting. We kind of need that for other things. Okay, so assembly is hilariously cheap. It was hilariously cheap. So that's a bunch of points. We should probably go look at Scholar, because I bet we've actually accrued quite a lot now. Oh, you know what? Let's make this go a little faster for myself. Upgrade artifacts. Oh yeah, that's worth it. Okay, wizardry. Yeah, I should probably keep working on an infused spark, just because. Let's see. Then we're gonna go loadout, or not loadout, spellbook, manage. Too many freaking tabs. Some of, like, especially once you're dealing with the spellbook and the loadout and some of these could be combined down into one screen in a much more, like, comfortable manner. We still haven't figured out the conjuration bonus. But we can get a duplicate spellbook. I'm just gonna get these upgrades out of here. Okay, what else are we doing? Don't spend the wood. We need that for things. Okay, so those are good. Workshop. So we have the Thaumic Volume, which is really good but very expensive, and then we have the Automagic Tome, which is amazing. But I need loads of paper to pull it off. And what else do we have? We have Advanced Construction, Build with Force Bark, Free Harvest Speed. I guess I gotta keep hitting Druid Magic a lot. Let's see. More Urns of Expansion? Probably. Because that gets us another world aspect slot. Oh, right. This is what I was going to do. Nature concepts. Of course. And this is why I wanted to have Scholar 5 out of 5. Not that I've been investing in it too hard. How's Hardness Body going? Still kind of worth it. What about research? Oh, high. Expert Artificer? There's not even a question. We need multiple levels in this for a lot of things. Also gives us extra artifact capacity, which means more amulets, probably. And staves. A lot of things. Right. And let's get our concepts up. Okay, so what else can we get, tech-wise? So there's garden stuff, crafting magnitude, power and speed, artifact upgrades. Oh, right, we need to look at that and how that works. Okay, workshop artifacts, upgrade. Thaumic, cerebral, amulet, amulet usage slots, amulet power, and aura effect levels. Let's see, that's the cantrip booster. That's just mental resources. Still can't afford that one, though we're getting there. And yeah, I have 2 artifact upgrades. So Thaumic, wizardry levels, cerebral, aura, shaper. I'm not even sure what I have. Shaper, conductor, artifact. Thaumic, amulet, artifact. Thaumic usage slots. One way or another, let's upgrade the amulet for now. So that's aura effect levels and amulet usage slots. Wait, can I just equip multiple resonating jewels? Oh. Huh. Okay. That's really good in its own bizarre manner. I guess let's get woodworking. Scholar. What can I get? Focus aura. Okay, right. We were saving up so I could do nature concepts. It's fine. It's gonna take me a while to get up there anyway. Actually, no, it's not. I was apparently already there. I just bought retention a bunch of times. What is reflection? Reflective. Oh, so that really mostly affects retention. Reflective concepts generate more resources. Oh, it's these two. So that's really not something I care too deeply about. Okay, so woodworking, building resource quality. But we need to buy nature concepts first before I invest into that one. Okay. Yeah, we're almost there. Just gotta cruise along nature concepts. I don't know what that's gonna get us, but I'm hoping it's good. And then we're free to just go back to investing in whatever the heck I want for a while. Let's see. Probably just keep grabbing those artifacts. Yeah, I can't stack any more of those. Oh, we can create. We don't quite have the storage capacity, but we could get this. Yeah, I don't want to say I don't care, but I really like auras. Even if it's a foolish thing. The heck do I use all of my extra knowledge on? Nothing. Oh, we should stop that and switch to that. Okay, what else do we have? Harvest speed. Let's see, paper milling. Oh yeah, parchment resources gained. Building resources. Let's just search building. I think we don't have all. Oh, resource quality. So that might actually be really good. Let's see, harvesting, but that's garden EXP, right? What about concepts? We just got natural learning. I mean, this is slowed to a crawl. Sure. Okay. Grab those. We want to go back to druidry. And I guess a bunch of greater bark. Okay, because I think we've burnt through the forest tree as fast as we possibly can. This might be one of those where we actually do just leave it off for a while. Oh, I see. I can actually, chop twice as hard here. Let's see. What else do we got? Let's see. Magic cap. I guess let's invest in those. Because gather space is going to take forever. We just don't have... We don't have the capacity for that. Get another orb level. That's good. I don't want clear cutting that much. Craft speed's okay. Workshop cost and crafting cost. I'm going to keep kind of working on both of those simultaneously. Did we... We don't have any concepts for artificing except for harness body. Okay, so what can I research? Because we probably want to improve crafting. Crafting magnitude, crafting power, crafting speed. There's generators, I want that, but I don't think we have many. Yeah. It's... Be nice. And then there's improved artifacts. Let's see. Enhances the ability to upgrade them. So artifact capacity, artifact upgrades. I have the points for it. Rather than save up for anything, let's just get improved artifacts and improved crafting. Oh, but we need so much paper. Well. Maybe I should not have done the things that I have just done. Oh, God. Because both of these. Alright, let's just pause that. Both of these are burning through my wood supply. Oops. Jump the gun on those. What else do we have? Innovations. Cantrip charging. Don't know if I care. Unlocks wooden supports. Let's see. Tool type artifacts. But we need one more in expert artificer. Which also requires more wood. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have? Attunement mastery, equipped artifact slots, artifact capacity, artifact power, casting mastery, mind mastery, tools, parallel minds. But we have none of that. I mean, I could put both points into... I mean, actually, screw it. We're not going to be using that much of this stuff anyway. Yeah, let's go for it. So here's a question. If I start gathering from the forest tree... No, it doesn't affect how fast this one... grows, heals. Unfortunately, gosh, it is comically slow. We'll definitely have to look into our ability to grow trees better. Somehow. Let me go back to concepts. Am I... No, I'm burning my druid magic. Yeah, where are we at research-wise? Because that's our other resources. Under tech. We're still working on this one. I just need endless wood. Oh. Let's go all in. I can get one more in Druidic Talisman. We're close? We're close. Okay. And unfortunately, we're kind of in this, like, I don't want to call it this unenviable position where I don't want to do anything. Because we're just limited on certain resources in a way that's causing me issues. Let's see. And not a huge problem. Yeah, what do I freaking use my knowledge on? Not much. I guess we should probably invest a bunch into Wizard's Aura. Oh, do we finish? We did. At least with improved artifacts. Here's the stinker, though. Okay. I might want to just leave that. I guess... Oh, but it costs wood to even upgrade it. I guess we could actually just go for a bunch of accelerated routes. That's something I've been kind of ignoring. And restful growth? Yeah. No, this is what I should have been doing this entire time. I was just being lazy. Yeah, let's get our nature up a bunch. Improve stuff like restful growth and accelerated roots. That gives us extra capacity, extra growth. All that stuff that trees need. I should see if there's a buff. Like one of those buffing spells that I am kind of sloppy about. Oh. Okay, so that research I'm currently doing makes it so every time I get an upgrade, I'm actually gaining some amount of force bark and wood. That's kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, what else can I invest in? More Wizard's Aura. And if we go back here, I mean, everything. Yeah, the reason why I haven't been bothering too much with paper is I know a number of these upgrades I can just, let's see, Garden EXP rate. You know what? That's actually vaguely worth it. It kind of pays for itself. It doesn't. It's very expensive. Let's actually go for some power. We might want to go for advanced construction as our goal here. Okay. Because that's within our purview at this point. Go back to harvesting. Yeah, it's just get a bunch of force tree. Let's see. More accelerated roots? Sure. Oh, right. I need to get up to 88 of this before I do anything else. Otherwise, I run into problems, can't build this. Learn how to build with force bark, and who knows, it might actually get me something really useful. Why am I gaining wood automatically? I'm not harvesting it. What did I do? Oh. Leveling it up apparently makes it so gathering from the force tree gets me wood now. Oh, that's nice. Unless it always did that and I just didn't even notice. Also entirely possible. There it is. Yeah, cloaks are still a little outside of my capacity. Stop with that. Go back to work on that tree. A couple of druidic talismans, a little bit of greater bark, and then work on accelerated roots. Okay. I keep grabbing infused spark whenever I get the chance. Let's see, anything else? I'll go for the garden EXP rate. I'll just go for a lot of these. I guess vigor. I haven't invested in that in the slightest. Mainly because we haven't needed to worry about caps. We've been so high up there that what's the point of capacity? Or, sorry, the cap is so freaking high compared to where I'm at. Just didn't seem particularly necessary to invest in. Okay, what else do we do? Oh, do we want to go back to this? We need paper. Paper is not as bad as it was. Yeah. Okay. I think this will give me the paper that I need. We might actually want to make some other things too. Mental resource cap. Yeah. Let's go for it. That'll get us some artifact upgrades and other things. We're still gaining large quantities of paper here, so maybe I don't need to be as limiting when it comes to my paper supply. Especially because every time I get one of these upgrades, we are gaining a decent amount of oak tree. Oh wait, hold up. If I do max... Oh, there we go. That's gonna save me some effort. Let's actually make some Thaumic scrolls. Because we needed them for a couple of things. Wait. Oh. Oh, over X number of seconds. Oh. Huh. That works differently from what I expected. So, magic resource cap. No, we want the aura power. 9 times! And every time we complete those, we get some paper. Okay. Yeah, this is worth it. I was kind of cowarding around. Oh. Yeah, so we're getting paper every time we make any and all of these. Let's just go for our aura power. Oh gosh. That's such a massive boost. Wait, we were at 10k knowledge capacity earlier, and now it's just like, oh, actually it's like 50k. What have I done? I knew I goofed something. I missed something along the way. Well, it's nice to know where and what I goofed. Oh, we just don't have enough space for all of these upgrades at the moment. Okay, so what do we need? Schools of Wizardry, so I'm gonna need a lot of that paper. That said, I could definitely get this one. Yeah, okay. Crafting. 150. We're Where are all these resources coming from? I thought we'd run out. How are we, like, swimming in it now? Okay. Do I want to invest in woodworking? Yes. And craftsmanship. And engineering. Guess a little bit in that. Okay, let's go back to crafting. Make a bunch more paper. And so paper milling on its own is super worth it. Oh, have we slowed down on wood? We have. Switch over to the forest tree. Let's see. Speaking of... Yeah, because we're just gaining free resources for doing everything. Oh, it's every upgrade. It doesn't matter which. Oh. Oh, that's silly. All right. Oh, I probably shouldn't have gotten retention. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of paper. Go back to this, because we need a lot of paper, a lot of wood. Once the wood is done, though, it's not so bad. We also have a couple of aura upgrades. Charm spell, druidic, garden growth, expansion. It's not really artificer that I'm looking for. I mean, my artifacts are good. What else do we have? Paper. I forget. But I'm just gonna keep boosting my aura levels. Okay, let's go back to harvest. Nope, still harvesting it. It almost assuredly was me messing around with this stuff in the workshop, but it feels like I just didn't even, like, I turned around and then it was just like, oh yeah. By the way, here's like a gazillion upgrades. Yeah, elemental resting rate. Amplifies elemental resource generation after not using it for 30 seconds. Oh wait, that's also kind of wild. Let's just buy all of these upgrades. They pay for themselves, I suppose. Let's go back to concepts. How long is this going to take? Natural learning. Another... You know, let's stop that. Go really fast on this one. Until it slows down. Because, yeah, that cost me the 2 resources that I have silly amounts of. Okay, let's see. Did we finish? No, we need paper. Go back to harvest. Looks like we're still working on this forest tree. Oh, right. I was supposed to end the episode. Sorry. I am entranced. Things are happening and I'm having a good time with it. So I guess I will see you guys in the next episode of Orb of Creation. This full series. I don't know. I don't know where I stand on the whole Let's Play thing, but I'm enjoying coming back for at least a couple of these. Especially for the games I really like. And then we'll take a look at some of the other games that I've been meaning to cover as well. or the new releases. I don't know, we got Blasphemous. I probably won't play that one. We'll see. I'll do a video on it. And then there's that whole antimatter dimensions that people keep telling me, like, hey, you should try this one out. It's really good. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe. And then I just haven't gotten around to it because brain. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.